Today, families and victims of the Uvalde and Buffalo mass shootings are testifying before Congress, begging for gun reform and stricter regulations. State Capitol reporter Chelsea Beimfor spoke with Tennessee lawmakers about implementing red flag laws in the volunteer state, and their opinions are split right down the middle.
I come because I could have lost my baby girl.
This morning, heartbroken families and survivors of the Robb Elementary and Tops grocery store mass shootings sharing their emotional pleas on Capitol Hill.
I know I will never forget what I saw that day.
Many Americans now begging for stricter gun control, including red flag laws, which allow certain people to petition a court to have firearms taken away from someone they consider to be a threat.
Red flag laws will keep people who do not need to have guns from having them. That's one thing that's needed. But we also have to do something about the illegal guns that are on the streets as well.
Democratic State Rep Vincent Dixie says red flag laws would help keep Tennesseans safer, but he'd also like to see the permitless carry law repealed and tighter regulations.
We definitely need to register each guns. We need to know who has guns and that they know how to use them.
On the other side of the aisle, many Republican lawmakers disagree, even calling red flag laws unconstitutional. Representative Jeremy Faison sent us this statement on Wednesday that says in part, "Forcibly taking someone's guns from their house without due process creates a hostile environment for law enforcement and potentially criminalizes law-abiding citizens. I'm interested in how we can better equip our local schools and how we can do better with mental illness."
We're not looking at gun restrictions or gun laws as a part of this school safety plan going forward.
On Monday, Governor Bill Lee signed an executive order aimed at strengthening school safety in Tennessee, but it didn't mention anything about guns. He went on to tell reporters he has no plans to talk about gun reform.
The governor needs to take a stronger stance. I think this executive order was extremely weak, and I think it puts more work on people who are already strained and stressed in their daily jobs.
Reporting in Nashville, I'm Chelsea Beimfor.
Right now, 19 states have red flag laws on the books, including California, Colorado, and Florida.